Hi there, welcome to your 45-minute yoga session. My name is Brittany and I'll be guiding you through practice today. We're going to start in our first posture, and it's a supported fish pose. So you're going to take your bolster, place it vertically at the top of your mat, and then you're going to turn around and start to work your way down onto the bolster. The bottom of the bolster should hit about the mid part of your back. And once you lay down completely, your heart should be the highest elevated point. But take a moment to settle in, find a comfy spot. We'll be here for a few minutes. Let your arms relax away from your body. Option to close your eyes and maybe soften your gaze. Start to settle in. Notice the natural rhythm of your breathing. If you want an additional hip opener, you could always bring the soles of your feet to touch. Maybe let your knees fall out wide, totally optional. Start to bring awareness to the natural rhythm of your breathing without forcing, without judgment. Just noticing where you're at. Begin to relax the muscles from the crown of your head all the way down to your feet, feeling your body becoming heavier, heavier, and heavier. Take a deep cleansing breath in through your nose, fill up your lungs. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Good. Take two more like that. Take a big breath in. And a long breath out. Good. One more time. Take a big breath in. Biggest breath you've taken all morning. And exhale, sigh it away. Begin to bring your awareness to the top of your head. Notice any sensation. Begin to shift your awareness down to your jaw, observing the muscles in your jawline. Do they feel tight? Do they feel soft? Maybe you release your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Start to shift your awareness down to your shoulders, feeling your shoulders fall away from your ears. Bring your awareness down to your lower abdomen. As you inhale, your abdomen rises, and as you exhale, it falls. bring your awareness down to your legs. Notice any sensation in your knees. And finally, bring your awareness down to your feet, feeling the sides or the heels of your feet pressing into the earth beneath you. Take a big cleansing breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, release. Good. If your legs or your knees are out wide, start to slowly bring your knees together and then gently roll over to your right, removing the bolster from underneath you. Good. And we're going to come all the way back down to our backs. Good. On your inhale, pull your knees into your chest for ball pose. Good. Option to rock side to side, giving your lower back some release. Maybe focus on pressing your thighs down into your abdomen. Good. And then begin to extend your legs long on your mat. Reach your arms up overhead for a full body good morning stretch. Reaching from your shoulders through your fingers and extending from your hips through your toes. Maybe you point and flex your feet a few times. You're going to take a big breath in. When your exhale, right hand grabs left wrist. Walk your hands towards the top right corner of your mat. And then walk your feet towards the bottom right corner of your mat. So you're in this big banana-shaped side body stretch. Option to cross your left ankle over top of your right. Breathe into your left side body. in on the muscles in your face, relaxing the muscles in your eyebrows, your jaw. Maybe you keep a tiny gap between your top and bottom teeth. And on your inhale, reach your arms up overhead, walk your feet back to center, come back to your ball pose, pull your knees into your chest, give yourself a little rock side to side. Good. And then extend your legs long, reach your arms back up overhead for a full body good morning stretch. Take a deep inhale in through your nose. And on your exhale, left hand grabs right wrist, walk your hands over towards the top left corner of your mat, and then walk your feet towards the bottom left corner. Option to cross your right ankle over top of your left. Breathe into your right side body. The theme for our practice today is presence. Taking note of where your body currently is. At any point throughout your practice, your mind begins to wander. Just take note of those thoughts and bring yourself back to your body by focusing on your breath, staying present.
And on your inhale, reach your arms back overhead for one last full body good morning stretch. Exhale, pull your knees back into your chest, ball pose. Give yourself a little rock side to side. And then plant your feet flat on your mat, knees stay bent. Bring your arms out to a T. Toe heel your feet to the outer edges of your mat. And very slowly, just begin to windshield wiper your knees side to side. Good. Bring your knees back up to center. Toe heel your feet back to the center of your mat. And then roll over to your right for fetal pose. Let your head rest on your bicep as you land. Take a big breath in. Exhale, press through your left palm. Slowly press yourself up into easy seat Sukhasana. Crossing your legs, rooting down through your root chakra, your sits bone. Good. Sitting up, nice and tall. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart, Anjali Mudra. Good. 2 more like that. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands to heart. 1 more time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands to heart. Good. Bring your fingertips back down to your mat. And begin to extend your right leg out wide, coming into half butterfly. Reach for both of your blocks. Have them handy in front of you. Good. And then press through your heel and then flex your toes up towards the sky to engage your hamstring. Good. You're going to take 1 or 2 of your blocks. You're going to place them in front of you. You can set 1 block on its side, 1 block tall. You can start up tall and then work your way down as your body begins to soften. You're going to plant your fingertips on your mat. Inhale, grow tall through your spine. And on your exhale, walk your fingertips forward. Reach through the crown of your head and then rest your forehead onto your block. Take a full breath in through your nose. And then your exhale, slowly press yourself up. Head comes back up over heart. Good. Coming into Stargazer, plant your left hand behind you. Inhale, sweep your right arm up and back. Press through your right heel, gentle back bend. And slowly lower back down to your glutes. Good. Bring your right leg in. This time, left leg comes out. Press through your heel, flex your toes up to the sky. Inhale, grow tall through your spine. And your exhale, walk your fingertips forward. Maybe you hold it here, or maybe you rest your forehead down to a block. The more you focus on your breath, the more your body begins to soften. Take another deep breath in. And exhale, slowly press yourself back up, head over heart. Good. Coming into Stargazer, plant your right palm behind you. Inhale, sweep your left arm up and back. Open up through the front side of your bodies. And then slowly lower back down. Good. We're going to come into Supta Baddha Konasana. So bring the soles of your feet to touch. Let your knees fall out wide. You can make a bigger diamond shape here with your lower body if that feels better on your hips. We're going to take maybe one or two of our blocks. We're going to stack them on top of one another. And then hands can come onto the feet. Inhale, get tall through your spine. And on your exhale, tilt your pelvic bowl forward. Reach your forehead to a block. Take another full breath in. Exhale, slowly press yourself up. Good. And then bring your knees to touch. Bring your palms behind you. Toe heel your feet a little bit wider than hip width distance apart. And begin to slowly windshield wiper your knees side to side. Good. And then bring your knees back to center. We're going to come into our tabletop. Shoulders stacked over wrist, hips stacked over knees. Inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly, lift your tailbone, lift your gaze. Exhale, cat pose. Tuck your chin, round your spine, press the earth away. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Good. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Good. Come back to a flat back neutral tabletop. You're going to bring your right knee to the outside of your right wrist and extend your left leg back for half pigeon pose. Good. If this pose doesn't feel so good on your body, you can take a figure 4 by coming to your back and then crossing your right ankle over top of your left thigh. So both are great hip opener options. Otherwise, if you're in your half pigeon, keep your right foot flexed to help protect your knee. And then you can stay up on your palms, or maybe you bring your bolster out in front of you. Maybe you rest your forearms down onto the bolster for some support. Breathe here. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, slowly press up through your palms. Lift through your chest. Feel that additional outer thigh stretch. Good. And then press through your palms. Slowly bring your right knee back underneath your right hip for tabletop. And then extend your right leg long, tuck your toes, and then press your heel towards the wall behind you. Stretch out that leg a little bit. You can shift back and forth if that feels nice. Good. Come back to your neutral tabletop. This time pick your left knee up, place it to the outside of your left wrist, or take a figure 4 on your back by crossing your left ankle over your right thigh. Extend your right leg back, and then slowly work your way down onto your bolster. Take another deep inhale here. Exhale, slowly press yourself up. Feel that additional outer hip stretch. And then place your palms on your mat. Slowly lift up. Bring your left knee underneath your left hip. Extend your left leg long. Tuck your toes and then shift back and forth. Good. Bring your knee back underneath your hip. Walk your knees out wide, big toes to touch. Set your hips back and down for child's pose, Balasana. You can always place a block underneath your forehead if your torso is a little high off of the ground. Deep breath in. Exhale, press yourself back up into your tabletop. Walk your knees underneath your hips. And then bring your legs out in front of you. Have a block handy. We're going to lower all the way down to our back. Knees stay bent. We're coming into supported bridge pose. So send your hips up to the sky. Slide your block out from underneath. Good. Knees can stay bent here, or you can extend them long onto your mat. Pause one moment. Sorry about that. My dogs were getting into some stuff. We're going to come back all the way down, setting up for a supported bridge pose. Reach for your block. Press through your feet. Lift your hips up to the sky. And then slide your block underneath your sacrum, just above your tailbone area. Let your arms relax away from your body. Again, knees can stay bent, or you can extend your legs long for a deeper hip flexor stretch. Okay, close your eyes and settle in. Remembering these poses aren't stagnant. You can start with your knees bent, and as your body softens, you can extend your legs long if it feels okay. When you're ready, start to place the bend back into your knees if they're not already there. And then slowly lift one leg at a time up to the sky for waterfall pose. Option to roll your ankles around if that feels nice. And then lower 1 foot at a time back down to your mat. Lift your hips up off of your block. Slide your block out from underneath you. And then pull your knees back into your chest for ball pose. Give me your lower back some release here. And on your inhale, bring your forehead up to your knees. Get nice and small. Exhale, Shavasana, final resting pose. Let your arms, legs, and body hang heavy as you melt into your mat. Take these next few moments to absorb the benefits of your practice. I'll cue you back when it's time. Start to slowly welcome sensation back into your bodies. Maybe wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Maybe you nod your head side to side, waking up your spine. On your inhale, reach your arms up overhead for one last full body good morning stretch. Exhale, hands to heart center, Anjali Mudra. Guide your thumb up to your third eye chakra, your seat of your light, your intuition, your inner wisdom, trusting that it's always here to help serve and guide you throughout this life. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste.